All right, hello everyone. It's me again. Day number 427 and 428 complete. Yeah, I know. 2 days in a row now we've had 2 days that we're combining in our videos as the title suggests. Not happy about that, but it turned out to not really be like the biggest problem in the world that led to it, but there have definitely been some issues that we've been having. So I'm just gonna go quickly over what's going on. We're a little bit late, 1:15 a.m. because I have my stream. I'm already 15 minutes late for my stream and got to get that going soon. So yeah, I'm just gonna get this video ready, upload it after my stream because I'm late. So here's what happened. We actually managed to wake up on time on Tuesday, uh, despite going to bed late. We had a smoothie. We just worked. We had a smoothie. We walked the dog. We didn't get an ab workout, but I was so tired that I was like, you know what, this isn't happening. I think we had our smoothie not right away. We had it later in the day, and because I was going to go to a workouting where I was eating, I was fine with just the smoothie. I had a cold shower. I went to the workouting. I basically got there pretty much good as it should have been. It was like a event at my workplace, like I mentioned before. I had a good time there. It was nice seeing people and everything because my work is mostly from home. So I got to see people that, I haven't seen before, and that was nice. I had a good time. Then after work, we went to, a place, had a good time, and then I ended up, helping two people kind of like drive them back home. So I ended up coming home a lot later than I expected. I ended up coming home around 1:30 a.m. or so, 1:30, 1:40 a.m. I got home. I was just so tired. I had less than 4 hours of sleep, or around 4 hours of sleep the night before, waking up at 7 a.m., getting everything going. And then finally at that point, I didn't have it in me to write. All I had to do was write tomorrow's schedule and, do the video. I just didn't have it in me to do it. So it's not the biggest deal in the world, but we didn't get to write tomorrow's schedule, so we didn't have it ready to go. But the problem is abstinence. This was a day where I really told myself, "Hey, 24 hours," and man, it's bad, because I don't even remember what brought it on again. I'm guessing because the 2 days before, I ended up drinking, and then that kind of started that issue, and we started going into that train. Yeah, that's what it was. It really was. Because then my mind was still kind of in that space. And once I'm in that space, it's harder for me to just immediately disconnect from it, which is why I really believe strongly in the 24-hour kind of thing. Uh, but apart from that, feel good overall. Um, we didn't floss. We went to sleep at about 2:40 a.m., which also I consider that okay. And then we didn't write the schedule, for that day. So here's the breakdown. Actually, this is the schedule for today. What happened that day was here, right? We went to sleep at 3 a.m. Kind of, I had a stream and whatever. I ended up waking up at 7:20 a.m. Here's everything that I did. So happy that, I'm walking the dog as always. And then today, um, we we went to sleep last night around 2:40 a.m., which I consider okay. The problem was, I knew I was going to need a lot of sleep, but I thought, 10 hours would have been okay. I ended up sleeping basically 12 hours, and then I stayed in bed until 3:50 p.m. I was on the phone with a coworker that I met, and it was okay, but I could have gotten the video for that day uploaded. I wanted to actually go rock climbing, but I didn't. And so all we really did was we worked. We had a decent, sized meal. Went for a walk because it was too late, but I still went for a walk even though my dog wasn't available. Wrote tomorrow's schedule, and here we are for our stream. For tomorrow, our plan is to wake up, shower, have an egg meal or smoothie, rock climb, the usual, and then we're gonna have a chill. We need a chill at this point. Um, in regards to the goal viewer, sleep overall, I'd say it's better than it was before. We're primed at a good point right now to start really going to sleep around 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. properly, so I feel good about that. Nutrition hasn't been the best. Fitness, unfortunately, we've missed like 2 days where I feel like we should have done something, so I'm gonna just put it yellow just so that I can try to motivate myself to make sure that I do it. Main job is good. Honestly, I felt quite good when I had that meeting at work. I felt, despite me not getting that promotion I was hoping for, I felt good about everything overall. YouTube, I have to put it at a yellow because this is 2 days in a row that I combined 2 days. This is unacceptable to me. I don't ever want to be combining 2 days, and the idea of having two in a row is just, that's not cool. Rock climbing also, I'm going to put yellow because we missed 2 days that I would have liked to have gone rock climbing. Even though it was kind of understandable circumstances, I still really value rock climbing. It's so important to me to maintain it. So we're going to do that. Family and friends, we could keep it there. Romantic, I'm just going to leave it there at this point because it's not looking that good. Grooming, laundry, cleaning, vacuuming, that's all good. Okay, so most important part to me, right, is like, of my whole videos and everything is this portion at this time right now. This is the part where I talk about, any reflections I have, but I think most importantly, my new aspect of problem solving. What do we do to prevent issues or make things better? So I'm still going to, as I've mentioned before, I'm going to try to commit to the idea of, you know, when the weekend comes, focusing on really being conscious about saying, no, I'm not going to mess up the weekend this time. Two, I'm going to do the 24-hour deal with me. Like, come on, at this point, I already failed once. Like, there's no way I'm going to fail a second time when I'm talking to you guys. Like, zero pornography, zero everything. Nothing is happening for the next 24 hours. And that helps me already kickstart going back on a good streak, which hopefully will be indefinite, you know. In regards to um, the other issue that led to problems with sleep and everything and led to the issue with the weekend, we're going to be very careful with when it comes to drinking. We are going to be very level-headed when it comes to that. We had guests over and everyone was drinking, and I need to at this point like really be like, no, I'm just gonna have a very small amount. Like that's just the way that I'm gonna be. Because normally it's so easy for me that once I hit to a certain point, I just want more. So we need to completely cut that even in these cases where it's like a rare party that I often don't like kind of have the chance to do that in. Um, Apart from that, my headset died there. Apart from that, we have I have my interview with my therapist that I really need to upload and properly edit, which shouldn't be too difficult. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow night. I'm not sure. We'll see. Obviously, the year review video, the video on addictions. Yeah, we got a lot of things that are that are necessary coming up, but with discipline, getting everything sorted out, getting our sleep properly tonight, being disciplined with when we end our streams, um, you know, uh, getting this abstinence problem like completely cleared, avoiding phone time. It's been bad. Like I know my phone was on low battery, so I ended up having it next to my computer to charge, and lo and behold, I obviously ended up spending more time than I should have on the phone. So we need to again constantly focus on, just putting the phone in the bathroom and adjusting from there. But anyways, as hard as things are, I always feel hopeful, even though we can go ups and downs and sometimes it feels like we're staying in the same place. At the end of the day, gradually and slowly but surely, I do see the ups in the right direction. So, um, as always, I'm hopeful. Love to hear feedback if you guys have any advice or anything, um, or if anything sounds good or sounds bad, anything. Um, but yeah, we're going to just take it as always one day at a time. I feel like tomorrow, Thursday, like it's going to be a really good day. feel great personally about it, and the most important thing will be, and I know I'm already talking ahead of time, we'll have a great day tomorrow, but then we need to continue that, right? It's not just a thing about, oh, I had one great day or two great days or even just a great week. It's like, hey, we want to be like this like all the time. And it's not asking too much. It's not like I'm saying I gotta be a Superman all the time. It's just like, let's just do exactly what we need to do. We give ourselves time for leisure, some time for breaks. We're not trying to, bombard ourselves with too many things. But yeah, anyways, I'm already too late for my stream, so thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.